Hey guys, Hunter here, or Forever LEGO Studios. I'm back with another LEGO Star Wars Rogue One set review. And this is the biggest one of them all. Uh, this is the Imperial Shuttle. Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, to be exact. This is the biggest one out of the wave. But before I get to the actual ship or the figures, I need to name these stuff out. It ages 9 to 14. Number is 75156. Name is Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. And has 863 pieces. But retails for $90. Which is a little pricey, but ain't bad for the piece for price. Especially since the last $90 LEGO Star Wars set that came out was the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter and versus A-Wing set, if I'm correct. That thing was $90, and that thing was not worth $90. That thing is way too small for that. This could be $80. Like, this could be $10 cheaper, and the price per piece could add up. But this actually feels like a $90 set, because it's not gigantic, but it's not small. This is actually the exact size. This is the only set that I thought was going to be this exact size of the actual set. The others were like bigger than I thought, but this one I actually thought it was going to be the size. But like I said, before I get into that awesome set, I'm going to get into the minifigures. First we have Director Krennic. Director Krennic. He's not Emerald, and he's not a Grand Moff like Grand Moff Tarkin. He literally is called Director Krennic. He's supposed to be, he's supposed to be one of the main villains in the movie. The most main villain that's supposed to be in the movie, of course, is going to be Darth Vader, which I'm excited about. But pretty much, this is what he looks like. He's got this high-ranking Imperial kind of logo. He's got this kind of silverish gun. Not silver, but not plain. Got this this kind of like oldish tan face. He's like, just like angry at the rebels. He's got this kind of silk kind of cape. I like these new capes better, because when they started using them for superheroes, I thought, they started using for superheroes, why don't they put it on, Star Wars characters? Because the Star Wars characters usually had like a flat cape, and it's like you move it once, you bend it once, and it like stayed in that position forever. Kind of annoyed me. But he's got black pants, nice printing. Turn around. Also, plus with this kind of silk cape, you can lift it up easier. He's got back printing. Surprisingly, he does not have a double-sided face. I thought, out of all the characters, I thought he would have a double-sided face, but I guess not. He just has this face. Next, but that's Krennic. Next, we have K2So. K2So, I think that's how you pronounce this droid's name. He's supposed to be the main droid. It's kind of like this new C-3PO who's like kind of serious, but kind of funny as well. Looks nice. He's got the super battle droid legs. He's got battle droid arms. He's got this kind of stud piece. Again, all these characters are literally exclusive to each set alone. He got his own face. What's cool is both sides of his shoulders. Zoom out a little bit. It's got this Imperial logo on both sides of his shoulders, which is really, really cool. That is nice detail. Like, congrats to LEGO. They really did a good job on that. Next, we have Bodhi Rook. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Again, I've mentioned in a few videos, if I don't pronounce their names correctly, I'm sorry. It's not some Star Wars names are really quite hard to pronounce, but again, he's supposed to be one of the main characters, I guess. Looks pretty nice. He's got the Kanan hairpiece Rebel's just black. Got this tan face. He's got this like jacket on. Turn him around. He's got this backpack kind of thing, and he does have a double-sided face. He's got whoops. He's got this like face with a goggle on. So, and then like I said, his Kanan Jarrus's hairpiece just black. So it's a cool figure. Again, another main character to the movie. Next we have Pao. I think his name is pronounced Pao. I think another rebel. Don't know if he's supposed to be a main character or something. He's got this long rifle. He's got printed legs, thigh, torso. This is like a new headpiece, or not headpiece. Helmet piece would come off. Cool. He's got this normal face, and then on the side he's like screeching. He's got that. That's a sticker, not a printing piece. I don't know what creature he is. I haven't really looked up on him. Next, my favorite characters of this set is the Death Troopers. They just look amazing. Like, how LEGO did this is so cool. And you don't just get one, you get two. It is awesome, like, having two of these guys. Just the detail, like, on the legs and on the chest, and even on the pauldron, these guys have this, like, printing on the pauldron. Again, he's got the clone heads, even though everyone knows Stormtroopers are not clones, but what can you do? Guys are exactly the same, nothing different, have the same gun, same character, same head. Pretty much it. Yeah, these guys are my favorite. They're really cool, and they're so mysterious. Like, normal stormtroopers, they're mysterious, but they're white stormtroopers. They've got many, and it's like these guys are. It's like the Empire brings in the stormtroopers and like foot soldiers, and then they bring in these guys as like black ops. It's really cool. But that's all the minifigures you get. 6 minifigures for $90. It's better than the A-Wing versus TIE Fighter that just came out when they only had 4. So, yeah. So I think this is a good amount of characters. Could they add another person, like another Death Trooper? Yeah, they could have added another Rebel Trooper, yes. They could have done a few more people, but 6 figures I think is good enough for now. But now that we're done with the minifigure figures, time to get to the actual ship. I've got to say, this thing is awesome. The wings are so high. Like, they're so high. But this is one of the sets, like I said, this is actually the same size that I actually thought it would be. And what's cool is, when you think of an Imperial shuttle, it's like white, and they all look the same. And when they announced this, I didn't see the pictures. I'm thinking, oh, they're making another shuttle, even though they just had one. And then I heard that was black. I'm like, okay, so pretty much they just changed the color up from their white pieces to black pieces. So I was like, not really excited. And then I saw the picture. I'm like, this looks so cool. Especially the wings are gigantic. Like, you lay them down. Look how big that thing is. It's so long. It's just amazing. Pretty much it's got that. There's a little blaster at each side. And then this thing, you can open up the whole dang thing. Like open up this. That's where Krennic goes. They open up this. Boom. Same on this side. Boom. Open up this. Boom. Landing gear. Landing spot. And the landing gear are retractable. So you can actually make them land and fly. Oh, and here's the turrets. They don't move. Pretty much, here's the station. I'm going to close that up. As you can see, you can put the Death Troopers there. I'm not going to, just because I don't think Death Troopers like use computers. I think they're like literally just the characters who just went around to go attack the rebels. So I like use normal officers or something like that, or a pilot. And then same on this side, just opposite sides. Here's, like I said, here's Krennic's kind of area, control panel. This is sticker, and this is like a little seat. Like pretty much take Krennic. Taking him right now. First you might want to take off his blaster so it doesn't stick to it. Pretty much just set him right there. Oh, hold on. Pull down his cape. There we go. It just sits there. You don't have to take down his cape, which is really nice because, like I said before, you had to like you set him right there with his cape. It would like wrinkle. And pretty much it just shuts like that, and you can see him in there. Like if I'm correct, you can fit all the troopers in here. Like take the Death Trooper. Whoops. Set him right here. And set this Death Trooper right here. Pretty much stays right there. And like I said, there's a little platform. Kind of like Kylo Ren's shuttle. It's got that little piece where it walks down. It just covers up like that. You could probably put K2 in this somewhere, but I'm not going to. Pretty much just... Oh, you gotta lift this out first. Close like that. Close like that. And there. That's the shuttle. Hey, that's the inside of the shuttle. I'm gonna put it back in the land. This is how it lands, like that. So you turn it around. You got a little bit more detail. You got a lot of detail on the back, where it's the engines, a few other things. And that's a sticker that's not printed. It does have... Oh, hold on, I gotta put that. It does have the spring-loaded missiles. You put them there and on there, and it fires. Again, I don't keep it in there just because I don't want it to, like, when I'm playing with it or something like that, flying it around, which I do, because, like, this thing, I really did fall in love with this thing, because it's really cool. I don't want it, like, accidentally shooting somewhere, shooting someone in the eye or something like that. Don't want that to happen. Then put it on the bottom. They kind of could have done better hiding all of this. There's a bunch of random colors, or blue, red, all that. They could have done a little bit better job with that. But like I said, it's retractable landing gear, so like that, you push it forward to go on, like when you're flying, and then push it back. Nice landing. So it pretty much just looks like this. Sorry guys, it's kind of there. So that's on landing gear, and I'll show you what it looks like in, like, when it's flying. You just stand. Pretty much it looks like that. Like that, you just fly it around your room and just like go beat down the rebellion. It's a really cool ship, especially if you get the U-Wing. That's like the main good guy ship you want. Like say you get the U-Wing and you're like, well, now I want to get the bad guy ship, get the main bad guy or villains. You would want to get that. So like you only have enough to buy the U-Wing in this. I would go with this. Exactly. Because it's a really, really cool ship. Like 10 out of 10. That's the shuttle. Okay, push that back a little bit. Put these guys back. And again, it really just adds to your collection of if you want to get all the main characters, like the main characters and villains. But here's the box. It's a big box. Again, it's got the Death Trooper ties, Star Wars logo, everything that I mentioned, figures. Like, this is what it looks like flying mode. That's what it looks like landing mode. And this is the back of the box. Like I said, it shows all the features where it's got, you know, that lifts up. Shows all. Alright, got the wingspan, the landing gear, director Thrawn, and you can take the back down. That's where it's got the handles. Then that's the kind of landcraft, them in their position. And that should be it. I hope you guys enjoy this video, as well as the other LEGO Star Wars reviews. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Comment down below if you think I should change anything in my reviews, if I should add something or take something away. So please let me know, and please subscribe if you want to get that notification when I'm uploading videos, new reviews, and some upcoming events. But that should be it. This is the last Rogue One set for now. Like I said, I will be getting the TIE Striker in about a week or so, and I'll be doing a review on that. But for now, that should be it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.